Welcome back, folks. Today I have Randy Conlon with me on Fishing with Eddie podcast. Uh, I am in Salt Lake, and you are in Springfield, right?
Yep, Springfield, Missouri. Yes,
I'm working, and I got a little bit of time. We're gonna get this thing in. Uh,
exactly. Well, thank you for
we
having me
have,
on.
yeah, we have a lot to talk about. We ain't been on in a while,
No, we
and
haven't.
we have a full circuit of 100 top 100 guys. And
Yes,
then we have what, 91 on the SQs?
91 on the SQ. Season kickoff will be March 22nd at Stockton Lake, and it sounds like they're biting, which the cold front we had this weekend, but then coming in and 70, 80s all week long, it's going to move the fish up and they are going to bite. I think about any lake that you want to go to, you're going to be able to catch some fish.
Oh, absolutely. I know Table Rock's on fire right now, and it's killing me because I can't be there.
Yes,
And
work gets
it's
in the
my
way of a
home.
lot of stuff.
Yeah, yeah, it is what it is. You got to do what you got to do. Like you, my favorite thing, what you say is, if it wasn't for a roof over my head or food, I wouldn't do it.
Exactly. It ain't worth it. Like I said, but it does help on the eating and the roof over the head.
Absolutely, absolutely. But I'm I'm interested about the SQs. Y'all loved it so much, and thanks for all the support that you guys came on. And now we have a full field of the top 100. To be honest, I didn't think it would happen this quick. I thought maybe we'll have another year of maybe in the 80s and 90s, you know. But not only do
Yes.
we have a full field, we also almost filled up the whole SQs because
Yeah.
of the top 100 being full. And that's
It's,
that's amazing. That's
no, it is.
really
And like,
amazing.
and it just gives the anglers a lot of opportunity. And I mean, like we've talked about, and it's you guys have helped me a lot. I mean, angler recognition, a low entry fee, high payback, and we have good. I mean, to have 80,000 people on the Facebook page, at our Table Rock event, watching our Facebook post stuff is pretty amazing, pretty awesome. And like I
And
said, and I
hey,
expect that just to get bigger. So.
y'all stay tuned because I think Truman's going to be a slugfest, an absolute slugfest. And I'm not talking about first, second, and third place having big bags. That thing is going to be big bags down to the 20s. I honestly
So
think
there's
so.
No, I think it will because Truman's getting ready to bust. I've talked to some of the locals and stuff up there. I'm scheduling them for podcast stuff coming up, and I really do. I think it'll absolutely bust loose. There's no big. I mean, the only thing I could think of that could hurt is if a big monsoon are coming in and the lake really got up. Raised, but we don't have any big rains like that forecasted in the next couple of weeks. Warming
Yeah.
trend, a couple cool nights. I mean, I expect a lot of fish to be caught, and I think you can pretty much pick your poison on what you want to do. I mean, whatever you're confident with, you should be able to run and go with it.
Oh, yeah. And I think, I don't know, do you think if it's like a big warm rain and it rises is going to hurt it? Or do you think more of the cold rain that's going to hurt it?
I think it'd be a cold rain. I mean, a cold rain, but even I mean, if it raises, I don't think it hurt anything. I think of what I mean by heavy rain. I'm talking if we got an 8 or 10 inch rain between now and then where the lake come up, 8 foot overnight or, in a couple days. Then it'll really scatter the fish, make it tough. But otherwise, I mean, I think the fish are going to set up. They're going to start moving to those spawning pockets, coming off those channel swings, moving back into the creeks because the water temperature, moon will be coming up. It won't be a full moon, but it'll be turning that way. So a lot of those fish are going to be moving. And one thing about it, I just talked to Red Hill and, of course, he loves scoping and everything. He's gotten good at it, but he said there'd be no way in that he would have a spinning rod out on the deck of his boat at Truman. Big line, big baits, and a big. I mean, and that's. It's going to be a true. I mean, a great fishing thing. I really do.
Yeah, and I think y'all better stay tuned because well, you're about to go. You're going to be going live out of a
Oh yeah.
camera boat,
Yes.
and
Yep.
y'all don't want to miss this slugfest. I honestly think it's going to be a slugfest, and I was talking to some of the anglers and like my brothers and stuff. Most of the people saying it's going to take about 22 pounds. They're saying to win. But in my opinion, I think it's going to be closer to 26.
So if someone gets on, I mean, Truman years ago used to have the pigs in it. I mean, I still think 22, 20, and you're fishing by yourself. If someone gets on the right stretch, yes, you could have a monster bag. But I still think 22. And I think, I mean, if we pay 20 places, I think it'll take an upper 15, 16 pounds to get the money on the top 20. I really do.
I think so. It's probably, if this warming trend continues, I think we're going to be
Yes.
seeing 16, probably mid to high 16s to get paid.
No, and it could happen easily. I mean, because a lot of the
And
fish, getting
I'd
up at,
like to see that. Can you imagine, like, if 16 pounds get you paid, all them 5 pounders that we're about to weigh in, that would be
yes.
that'd be awesome. I think, in
Oh,
my
yeah. And it makes
opinion.
fun. And I mean, and I love fishing that way. Big line, big stick, big jig. That hematoma bee bug. I absolutely love the net bait bee bug. Uh, and then just a big spinner bait and a buzz bait. I mean, I talked to some guys that are starting to catch them on a buzz bait at Table Rock. So it ain't going to be far long that, I mean, Truman, that could even, some topwater baits could play into a role on that,
You're
hunting around
talking
for
my
trying to catch that
language.
big fish. Yes.
Don't be tempting me with the buzzbait. That's if I could catch him on a buzzbait, yeah, you're not gonna see another rod on my deck.
No, exactly. And Mr. Motion Fishing makes a pretty good one, too.
Yeah, he does. Yes, he does. That thing. Oh
Yes,
man,
he
that thing
does.
testing. That's I can tell you, it went through some testing. I've had some big fish on that thing, and whenever we were in prototype, that I caught a couple big ones and flipped them in,
Hmm.
and I didn't bend it. I was like, all right, this can work. This can work, and it
No,
wasn't
he does.
after.
And then he's got a spinner bait that's going to be dropping Friday, which could be a
Yeah,
game. I mean, a game player too. I mean,
yeah. I think this video is gonna come out on Saturday, probably. I think so.
yes,
I might post it earlier. We'll see, but
no, and
yeah,
then yeah, you can leave it. Promise you, at Truman, you can leave all the fairy wands and the light baits and all that. Leave them at home. I'm just
and
telling
the
you.
fuzz balls and the whatever else.
Yeah, the
Oh man,
cucklebirds and all that. Yeah,
yeah, I couldn't
leave the
believe it.
cucklebirds for the duck hunters. Cash,
What's
you
next?
boys.
What's next? Throwing leaves?
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know. Like it's just for me. What do you think that thing is? Like that sea urchin looking thing? Because
I think it's just
it's
something
been all
different. It's
over
falling
social
down
media.
there. I mean, just something that's falling down their face. I mean, like when the sweet beaver come out. I mean, that's really a do nothing bait. The bee bug's another beaver style bait, and it really does nothing. I mean, it really, I mean, it's got a couple flappers on to tear them loose, but for some reason the fish eat it. And I think this is just something different. They haven't seen, and that's why they're, it is. They are grabbing it, you know. And a lot of the, and I think a lot of the scopers are really doing good with it because it is something different. They're getting it down in front of those fish, and that they've seen some minnows. I've talked to a lot of the people how now that minnow hitting the water, boom, they're running from it like dynamite. They're just getting accustomed to it. So this is just something different, and it'll have its face. I mean, it'll go and come.
Yeah, absolutely. And I'm one of those throwing minnows at fish, you know,
Yes.
especially on table rock. That's kind of been my thing for success is a minnow. And yeah, I've noticed that you have to go super light to not scare them. But if you go that light, by the time you get to the fish is already gone. So you not only do you have to go a lighter weight, you got to hit them as they're swimming to it. Basically, you got to lead them
Hmm.
basically, and
Yes.
it's not always easy to do whenever you got 15-mile-an-hour wind. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
And they could anything for me like during practice, anything under like 50 foot, they'd feel or see the boat and they'd go.
Yes.
You just watch them dive, and So one of the practice days, myself and my son, we just went cranking. I was like, I'm done with this. Kind of got
Yes.
tired. So we were throwing a crankbait around. We had some fun. Caught a couple decent
No.
fish.
No, and like I said, and I think there'll be some crankbait fish caught at Truman. I mean, it's going to set up. It's going to set up for pretty much the perfect storm. I think you can just pick your poison, what you're competent in, power fishing, whatever. But just put your head down and go fishing.
Oh yeah, absolutely, absolutely. I think it's going to be a good one. But yeah, good job on filling up two circuits basically.
No, thank you. And like I said, thanks to all the anglers and your guys' help, support, and stuff. It's pretty amazing to see all the posts and stuff today. I mean, the other day when you're sharing and you have 18 people immediately, boom, that aren't even fishing it. And also for some of the people out there listening, like we got the Solo Series Top 100. 100 boat field. Well, on the Solo Series SQ, that's 91 anglers. The Solo Series Top 100 guys cannot fish the Solo Series SQ. So
Exactly.
that's 191 different anglers that are out there competing. And 30 of those guys, the top finishers in the SQ, will be fishing in 2027. So with us. So about a 100 boat field. So pretty amazing deal. First time I've known of on a local level that you actually have to qualify for a tournament. And just some of your heavy hammer stuff that's been called about, like Wyatt Marler, he's still beside himself. I mean, everybody knows around him right now because of the schedule doesn't line up with him for the SQs. The SQ registration is closed. It'll be 2028 for he can fish. So that's so
Yeah.
next year in 2027, if it works out, he can fish the SQs to qualify. So and that's what I talked to a couple other people. It's another couple years now for they'll be able to fish the Solo Series Top 100.
And you have to qualify. There's not a guarantee that you'll make it either.
No, exactly. Just because you're going in and fishing it doesn't mean. I mean, you're going to have to qualify and get in on it. So it makes a different format all the way around, just like staying in the top 70. The top 70 in the Solo Series Top 100 will advance to 2027. Now, the 30 guys that have fished all six events will have first priority. That does, and that's sad. I mean, but it's just the way it is. If they get bumped out, they will have first priority for the Solo Series SQ getting in on it. And they're coming. I mean, I got the Toyota guys starting to call me now and stuff. So I mean, next year will be, and 3 years down the road, the Soul Series Top 100 will be some of the best anglers. Not that we already don't, but it's going to be the best of the best in there competing.
It's going to be a very, very stiff competition. A very stiff
Yes, and
competition.
even staying in the tops. Yes, and even staying in the top 70 for 2 or 3 years in a row is going to be a feat in itself.
Oh yeah, absolutely. That's the thing. Like my brothers are in it with me this year, and that's
Mm-hmm.
the talk. The four of us that you got to stay in it. Like now that you're in here, you got to stay in it because
Yes.
if you get bumped out, there's no guarantee you're coming back.
No.
And obviously on the top 100, the anglers recognition is bigger. You got more eyeballs and all this and that, and this. I mean, a guy potentially could make a career out of it
So,
if you.
but
I
no, we
think.
got some awesome things going.
Yeah, I think with the media exposure the way it's growing, I think here in the next, I'd say in the next 5 years, there's gonna be a couple guys that are doing this full time, and that's their
Mm-hmm.
primary job.
Yes.
Hopefully, I'm one of
No,
them.
and like I said, I hope it is.
That'd be
Like I said, work gets in the way of a lot of stuff. I can promise you.
it does. Yeah, it does. But that would be pretty neat. That would be seeing
Oh yes,
Chris
no, it would.
Nate, And
So is it
uh,
still snowing up there where you're at?
no, no, that was in Montana. When I was up
Oh,
there, it
okay
was
then.
here in Salt Lake. I'm about to put some shorts on. I mean, I'm
Oh,
in
I
a
tried. You
t-shirt.
tried.
Yeah, I'm in a t-shirt right now. I mean, the mountains, the peaks
Yes,
are covered, but no, it's pretty warm. Not gonna lie, it's pretty freaking warm. I'm just sitting here with this warming sweat, thinking, man, I have some places in my head, and I was googling some places on Truman. I'm like, I want to get up there so bad. It's eating at me
yes,
that pre-fish yet, but we'll try. Hopefully this weekend I'll be up there, and hopefully
yep,
uh,
exactly.
the way my schedule is looking up, I'm probably going to be over there on Stockton with you at the weigh-in, checking you out.
Oh, good, Dan. I hope you are. Like I said, we won't be doing the live feeds and stuff just because it is, and it's just because the money ain't there to do out at all the tournaments and stuff. We will be doing live at all the Solo Series Top 100s. We will be doing posts throughout
Yeah.
the day, but not the live feeds like we did on our deal for the Solo Series Top 100. But the SQ should be a great tournament. Got great guys.
Oh yeah, 91, Randy. 91.
Yep, 91. That's pretty good for
That's
kicking
it.
off because a lot of circuits, I mean, yeah, are still struggling and stuff to get numbers. But and the thing is, you get into it what you put out of it. You got to work hard. You got to do it. Talking to the angler, listening to them, getting stuff up, and having good prize money. I mean, there's going to be close to $50,000 cash at our 2026 championship be given away. I mean, like I said, that's a lot of money
Do
and
you think
incentives. Yeah.
can we invite like Garth Brooks?
Yeah, we'll have him up there. Yeah, singing. We'll have him do the national anthem live that morning for everybody. That'd
and
be
you,
pretty cool,
and
wouldn't it?
you coming in on an elephant like Ray Scott did?
Yeah. Oh, Ray Scott will come in on elephant. But right now, all we do, we might be able to get uh, uh, someone from the local church come in and volunteer their time, and I might have to ride in on moose or cash. That'd be about what the money is right now to get like that in. So,
I
but
mean,
we got to think ahead. Good times are coming, and they already are here.
them two German shepherds, they're pretty big dogs. You might be
Yeah, they're
able
pretty good
to.
size. Yeah, I probably could.
I can imagine the sight. That would be hilarious. No,
Yes.
you know, couple. When was it? Last. It might have been the last one or the one before the classic when Matt Robertson showed up in that fur coat. I don't
Yes.
know if, yeah, do something like that. Just come in with like
Yes.
a crown on your head or something. I don't know, something silly. But now that's. I mean, it's all fun and games, but yeah, it's.
Oh yeah.
I think from what I heard, from what you told me and what you've said, I think we're gonna have a really really good show at
Oh
the
yeah.
championship. I wish I could know the
Yep. No.
leg, but you won't
No,
tell
but
me.
so it is. And everybody knows. No, that's what I mean. I've got a meeting with the chambers and all of them around here and stuff, and just trying to help get
Yeah.
backing on dinners, everything like that. And like I said, we'll know come uh, June, last tournament of the season. I will announce the championship lake. So
Oh yeah, it's gonna and this time, is there gonna be like an off limits or no?
no, it won't be any off limits.
So it's like a month before
Not
you
as if
guys
yet.
come up
Later
with.
on down the road, we'll probably insinuate it, end up getting something incorporated in where there is an off limit stuff. But this will be at a later time. I mean, right now, as we grow and grow the circuit and stuff, right now, just trying to get as many opportunities for people to fish. And also, when you get into the off limits stuff, you get into some people guide or whatever, and like
Oh
that.
yeah,
So we'll
that's right.
just, and as
We
we'll get,
do
yeah,
we do have a lot of guides fishing with us. That's right.
yeah,
I
exactly.
see.
Yeah. See,
This is why you're the tournament director. You think of this stuff. I just fish.
so no, like I said, it is, there's just there's a lot of behind the scenes stuff, I can promise you.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. A lot of sleepless nights too, huh?
Sometimes, yes.
Yeah, that's
But it's
crazy.
all
Yeah.
fun. Like I said, I love it. And I mean, I've met a lot of great people and stuff because of this, the sport, and I truly love the sport. Uh, and we got a great thing going here. And I really think it can, the only way, we can go is go up. So,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What if we maybe further down the line have like a so I know that like you're good with the I think it's the Terrell family, right? With the AIA.
oh, yeah. Yep.
Yeah, with them and then maybe get the berries to chime in and like have these the bigger circuits um have like a qualifier and a championship among the circuits. What do you
Yeah, it'd
think
be
of
pretty
that? Or
cool. Have their angler of the years or something, go out and have a
yeah,
tournament,
and
you
the
know.
only thing that I see that might not work is a lot of us fish all the circuits.
Oh, yeah. No,
So
exactly.
be a lot of the same
No, and we're
names.
fortunate around here. There is a lot of good circuits. I mean, Anglers in Action,
Yeah,
OMTT. I mean, there's just a lot of good circuit. I mean, Bobby Morgan does an amazing job. He runs that little summer bass brawl there at Stockton. It's a fun tournament. Roy Butler with that Truman, he does a great job on his tournament. So you have a lot of opportunities and a lot of different kind of tournament circuits to fish. So we're very fortunate to have the lakes around here. A lot of good guys to fish against, and a good opportunity to win money at different lakes. So
yeah, but not a lot of solo series with
no,
you.
very few solo series.
And I fish with my brothers, and I love them dearly as partners. For the different circuits. But there's something about fishing by yourself. There's something
Yeah,
about it to where you mess up, it's on you. you know.
exactly.
So I mean, that's kind of where my head's at, and my brothers, same thing. They say the same thing that it's better for them to fish by themselves because the decisions they make it's their own. You know.
Oh,
So yeah, what's the next step for you in the solo series? Is there any projects you're working on down the line or?
oh yeah, I'm a constantly. I mean, I'm thinking ahead. I mean, I'm already the 2027 schedule. I'm working on it right now, so I'll have it released about any time. Uh, I was actually trying to get the solo probably next week or the week after. I'll release the 2027 schedule for the solo series top 100 and the SQ. So I'll be getting both those
Awesome.
schedules out, and people can start looking at the dates and the lakes on it. So just
That's
exciting
gonna
stuff,
be
and it just
good. That
never
way,
ends.
that'll be good because that's gonna give a lot of time ahead to where we could like book Airbnbs and hotels and stuff to where
Oh
it's
yeah,
not last minute. You know, and we
exactly.
do
No,
appreciate that. It's nice.
no, like I said, try to stay proactive, and then I talked to the Terrells, this Barry. I actually talked to Scott Barry tonight. I actually talked to Charlie uh, earlier today with the Terrells. So, like I said, and try to stay around them, stay off the high school stuff. And then you are going to be on certain times. I mean, part of the reason the solo series SQ didn't fill up one of their tournaments, the May tournament, not only with graduation stuff going on that week, but then also. The Terrells are at LOZ that weekend. Several people are fishing that event at LOZ uh, that week, or not LOZ. I forget what tournament it is going on, but one of AIA's or our Palmy tournament. When we're at
Yeah.
Palmy, they're at LOZ. Well, that talks it some of the people out. So, but it is what it is. I've actually got for this year 41 tournaments is what I got scheduled for weigh-ins.
Oh, you're a
So
busy
it's a lot
dude.
of time. Yeah,
You're a
sometimes.
busy, busy dude.
And work a full time job. So, as like we just
Yeah.
discussed, if it wasn't for you know a roof over my head and eating, I wouldn't do it. But it kind of helps on that. So,
Yeah, that's the thing, guys. I don't know how many guys actually don't have a full time job, but I think most of us do. Well, most of
yes,
us,
no, I think
because
most of them.
yeah, because there's like a misconception that oh it must be nice y'all fish all the time. No, no.
No,
Between the Truman event in December and my practice for Table Rock, I fished maybe twice, and
yes,
that's the reality of it. You know what I mean? And I
yeah,
came home. It's always something to do at home, or boats in the shop, trucks in the shop, some kind of something all the time.
oh
And
yeah, it never
I did try
ends.
to put in, yeah, and I did try to put in extra hours throughout the winter, while there were no tournaments that I was involved in, so that
Uh
way
huh.
I can fish throughout the spring and summer. So that's
No,
kind
exactly.
of planning ahead.
Yeah, because we've got a few guys that are retired, and that lets them fish a little bit more. But that's it. But the majority of the guys that are fishing this circuit are working class people. I mean, that's just it. All of them have a job.
Yeah, I talked to one of the retired guys that's actually going to be on a podcast with me soon, in about a month or so.
Hmm.
And even him, he works part time.
Oh yeah.
And I mean,
No.
hey, it kind of sucks that it comes down to that. You know that even our retired guys have to pick up part-time gigs, but it is what it is.
Oh yeah.
It's the world we live
No,
in. Can't go nowhere without paying a dollar, right?
exactly. Everything costs.
Yeah, like I always, anytime I have like a bad day or bills stack up or something, or I gotta pay something extra, I'll kind of say this to my wife often. I was like, you can't even go to the bathroom without paying for
Exactly. Pretty much.
something. Yeah, you can't even die for free.
No.
Think about that one.
Yes. No. Exactly.
Pretty messed up, ain't it?
It
But it
is.
is what it is. It's the world we live in. We got to be
No,
grateful
when
for
life
all
is
we have.
good.
I like
Oh
I
yeah.
like what
Exactly.
like Andrew Cap says in every post he does is no bad days. No bad day. Could be worse.
No. Exactly. It
Could
could
be worse.
always be worse. I promise you.
Yes,
Yes.
sir. I um I did have a question. Do you coach any of like the high school teams or anything like that? Because like I know
Oh,
a
used
couple
to.
I know a couple anglers and like shop owners and stuff that coach high school and middle school fishing. You know, because once you get into the college fishing stuff, that's already they usually try to find like a ex elite guy or something like that, ex FLW guy.
Yeah.
You know, but
No, I actually started the high school fishing here in the state of Missouri several years ago. Lou's was the main sponsor on it, and done that for 3 years. Turned it over to JP Sale. I actually coached Hillcrest High School here in Springfield. That's Ashley that actually helps me in all the tournament stuff. That's how our relationship started with her, and then and her family, and then I actually was the assistant coach at Drury University for a couple of years.
oh wow,
So, yep.
nice, nice. So do you know any Drury boys that actually made it big or no?
Oh yeah, no Cole Breeden and stuff. He made a. I mean, I think he's won $240,000 in a few years. He's a very good angler, very good guy. And he actually same thing. I had talked to him because I mean he was a hammer and he done a video the other night with our podcast with me on jerkbait fishing. And it was funny. We had talked about. I said once you have that child and those little eyes have a lot more power than you think. He's actually said the other night, and in the podcast, he even mentioned, he said, he said, I've met these guys that are just going off. They got it by the tail. They're winning. And then they drop out of it for 15 years. And he said, it's those eyes. I mean, now he's got a kid. He's looking at it. And he said, it's just different going out there thinking, okay, if I lose this fish, I don't get nothing. If I get it in, it's $10,000. Well, he's actually started his own insurance company. Him and his wife are doing really, really good. Very proud of him. He's a great guy, great angler, and he's still fishing some. He just finished second in the Toyota series at Lake of the Ozarks. But like I said, life goes on. So, but
Oh yeah,
and your priorities
oh
do
yeah,
change as you go. Yeah.
oh yeah. Like I have a boy now that he's about to be 10, and he is
Mm-hmm.
ate up. He is ate up with this
Yes, he
fishing
is.
stuff. And I mean, if I could, I would take him every day. You know what I mean? And that's what
Yeah. Exactly.
during practices I do take him. And it's like,
Uh huh.
do I gain information off of him? No, but he enjoys it. You know, he enjoys it so much. Like that one day we went out there before the tournament and we were just throwing crankbaits. I was practicing for a crankbait bite just in case I couldn't get uh scope and bite going, and
Uh huh.
we was out there smashing 3 pounders, and it was a blast, you know. And he had
Yes.
fun throwing that crankbait around, and I mean he's getting better. He's getting a lot better, and maybe soon, whenever I can get him into some of the youth tournaments, I will. And now, like you said, now the focus shifts a little bit. It's not all about
Yes.
me anymore. And now I got to build him up too, you know.
Exactly.
And I mean, who knows? Maybe that's the next Trey McKinney. You never know.
Oh yeah.
You
You don't know.
you never know until you let him try it, right?
Exactly.
All right, Randy. Well, I'm gonna let you go here. I know it's already
Okay,
getting
then I
late.
got two German shepherds that are wanting to go outside. I know you take because they're pacing me like a side of beef right now. So, but Eddie, thank you again. You be safe, and I greatly appreciate you having me on.
Yeah, sounds good. Have a good one. We'll talk to you later.
All right, thank you.